Oh man, it's all about reparations. It's all about civilian review boards with subpoena powers. And this has been on the legislation in the state of New Jersey for a while now. And what has happened is they stolen it, just like anything that they're doing in Washington, D.C. And this is why I quit. That's right, I quit the Civilian Review Board in Atlantic City, New Jersey, because it was rubber stamping without having subpoena powers. And we are fighting right now, and with people organizing for progress, NAACP, and every organization almost in New Jersey coming together to fight this fight. Also, we want to fight reparations because the economic disparity amongst black people and Hispanic in our communities is it's way disparate. And what happened is most of the white companies get tax breaks. We got companies that right now getting $18 million in tax breaks right now, tax free. They don't have to pay no tax. We can take that $18 million and give us the opportunity to do something for ourselves. We have marched and fought, and Expressway 7 has put a black agenda on the table for years. And this is part of the platform of the black agenda, the continuation of education, health, wealth, youth, and coming together with our talent and resources to build our communities to be a better place. At that moment, I thought of Dr. Martin Luther King. I even thought of Jesus walking, Moses, Muhammad. I thought of their walking through the communities. They weren't driving through. And when you walk through, you feel the spirit of our ancestors and our people. And you be amongst the young people that's in the street. And when it's the foundation that's going to leave us the freedom, marching and walking. So that's what you're seeing today. You felt the spirit of our ancestors and our youth and our legacy standing up together and saying nothing's going to turn us around. You know, everybody plays a role, and that's what we're saying about everybody has a talent. Or if you don't have a talent, you have resources. And all those who couldn't march today, you could at least get your resources to help with the movement. All those who hated us and thought we was not going to make those 67 miles, we made it because we made it through faith. This is what faith looks like. Faith is the things that unseen but yet seen. We didn't know what the next step was going to bring, but we marched in faith and in unison. And that's what it's all about. You got to march in faith. And this is what true brotherhood looked like. Because Larry Ham, on the People Organizers for Progress, he said he's going to march alone. And I gave him my word. And your word is always bond. To march with him every step of the way. And we got to learn to be our brother's keeper and march together and make your word bond. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. With all those who couldn't make it out here, I say to you, get involved. Get involved with mobilization, get involved with agitating, get involved with demonstrating, negotiating, and legislating. The word of wisdom for today, when I seen a 91-year-old Reverend Daltrey walk with his bad feet and march with us, and he's marching for 30, 40, 50 years. When I seen him march, it brought about wings of a new life, an era. So why should we stop at 61? Why should we stop at 21? Why should we stop at 51? Why should we stop at 81? Why should we stop at 81? He is still marching. And if we don't continue to march, our voting rights are in danger. Everything that Dr. Martin Luther King and others and John Lewis bill of voting rights will be through with because it's on the table right now in Congress and in the Senate in Washington. And they're sitting on it because we have to continue to march on the street and demand it. We're not asking for anything. It's about demand now. So I say no justice, no peace.
What do we want? Justice! We want democracy. We want